Hey guys, Tim Does Toys here. How's everyone this morning? I am A-OK this morning. Are you A-OK? I hope so. So, yeah, I can't sleep. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. I went to bed a little earlier tonight. I went to bed around 9. So I got some sleep. He's over here in the chair. If I'm not in the bed, he's staying in bed for a little bit, but if I don't come back, he'll come out. He has to be everywhere I am. That's okay. I love him to death. And so, a friend of mine asked me a question: what sparked my interest in toys? I've always liked toys, but I got involved in some other things in my life, and they they took precedent over um, me and my toy collecting. Um, But about 20 years ago, I changed the way that I was living and got things going in the right path. And I moved in here about 15 years ago. And yeah, I started, my interest in toys started getting sparked. And so I'd, buy, I Nightmare Before Christmas. I think I started collecting around Halloween time. I went up to the Walgreens and they had a big selection of Nightmare Before Christmas stuff, so I started buying the snow globes and things like that. And then, I just, would see things online and order them. And I just, been collecting for a long while now. And then when COVID hit, um, some of these stores had clearance sales like GameStop had a clearance sale. Buy one clearance, get two free. So I was buying like like $80 collectibles that were already they're on clearance, so they're already discounted, and then getting two of the same priced ones for free. So let's say I bought a item that was worth 100 normal price, but it was on clearance for 60. So then I would get two more. Then that's like $180 worth of stuff. No, no, that's like $300 worth of stuff for $60. I got all kinds of stuff. I got the helmet. I don't think you can see it. The Power Rangers pink helmet, but then I also had other ones. I've sold some stuff since then. Um, but that's when I sparked and I bought a lot of the stuff up. Most of my stuff, if you don't believe me, I get on clearance. I go to search the clearance racks. Now the turtle stuff, no. Well, I bought some turtle stuff on clearance, but a lot of it I haven't. Like the whole Universal Monster line, turtle line, I paid full price for it. No, one of them, I know, that's a lie. One was on clearance. Um, but the rest, I buy at full price. And then, yeah, like the Jada cars, I pay full price for those. So, yeah, now, the clearances aren't that, right now, GameStop has no clearance. Like, they just have, the just regular buy clearance, not buy one, get one free. That's nice when they do that. Um, but anyhow, so I've I've slowed down a lot. Like here, I do little unboxings, but it's not nothing like I used to be. Like um, trying to focus my interest in Legos now, um, and I gotta find I gotta do larger ones and that take up my time a little longer. Right now, I'm doing little small things and things that I can afford. But yeah, I'm hoping to get a couple big sets like the Goonies ship. That's the main one that I want. The Goonies and Willy Wonka. And there's a couple ones that are going out this year, like the North Pole ones. I don't know if I want the Christmas ones or not, but they should be coming out with some new ones this year. I don't know. We'll see. I now have 31 subscribers on my YouTube. Come on, guys. I appreciate it. I'm trying. I'm trying my best, trying to get some new content, trying to come up with some ideas. I'm going to start reaching out to some of these other guys who do Legos and stuff online. So yeah, I just I've never been big into politics. Um, I don't like to fight. I don't like to argue, and I don't like drama. I like a very peaceful, quiet life. I don't like things thrown in my face when I do something nice for somebody. I don't like, and then, if I do something nice for you, I don't like it being thrown back in my face. I don't like that. I'm just a really laid back, peaceful person. I don't like to fight. I don't like to argue. Um, I'm a very excitable person. I get very excited. People think that I'm yelling at them, and I'm not. I just get very excitable. Um, and I don't like to talk about religion um, because I've always seen it produces arguments. Um, and like I said, I don't like arguments. But I will say I do believe that there's a God. I don't know who he is because he hasn't shown himself. I mean, you can say by faith and this and that, yeah, but I haven't seen him, and I don't think anybody's ever seen him. You can say you have, but I don't think so. Not like the way that it was in the Old Testament. God appeared and to him. Why doesn't God do that anymore? Why doesn't God show himself anymore? I don't understand. But anyway, I do believe we were created by something just because, like, we just can't. We have to come up with plans when we create something, like plans for a house, and we have to build it, and it's just intricate. Well, our body's like that. Our body is an intricate piece of work, and somebody had to design it, create it, and this whole world was created, designed. I mean, it just didn't happen. I don't believe, but uh, they've never showed themselves to me, and so anyway, that's my little take on it, and that's all that I'm going to say about it. So If you want to comment about what I said, I'm not going to answer back. So, um, yeah, that's where it is. That's where I stand. So I'm going to go watch a little TV. Maybe get tired here. Watch a little Murder She Wrote. So I'll catch you guys a little later on this morning, and have a good one.